Now, we set up a program. I want to evaluate the program we set up. The program is that we had a certain standard. This is a yes, sir. Yes, in fact. Yeah, if there's a point we say we reach. Yes. Now, the last time I came to again, we were doing this. Yes. Have you finished this? Where's maybe 500 meters to finish. Over there? Yes. Over there? Yes. How many meters? What has happened? We laid asphalt on this kind of they don't listen up to the signboard we are doing. Yes. They have to the signboard. Both sides. No, sir. There is we had this asphalt to that place the night before. They've not done anything. They are supposed to prepare the fairly good. But we are waiting to them several to do that. Even the one you said they delay at their gate at the office company. Connect to the rest of the What about here? It's not there at here.
I was informed of this unfortunate incident while I was at work in Lagos on Coastal Road. And so I decided to cut short my journey and to be in Port Harcourt today. Before coming, I had gotten a report from the controller. First is my sympathy goes to all the families of the victims for the unfortunate loss which can be recovered by the death of their loved ones. And then to the River State people and government, I extend my sympathy to them. You know, when somebody is dead, we are no longer talking about who is right or who is wrong, because the loss can be recovered. And so, but one funny person that says is the president of Ogoni, or whatever he calls himself, made a very careless and inciting statement. And again, it darkens counsel without knowledge. Yes, we had a bridge there that we are reconstructing, and they were very large, over 16 meters wide of diversion that we made, you know, in the past 1 year, and that's where vehicles are following. And he made a very nasty statement, you know, trying to blame the construction company RCC and blame the federal government. Even said he was going to the, you know, Geneva away to take us to court. I'm not sure he has ever moved away from River State. And so he's a very funny human being. You know, every time people are looking for the opportunity to loot. And that statement, I credit that to that very useless and unfortunate statement. Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when he came on board, he saw how terrible this road was. And he directed that work should be started, not as usual, but that the road should be redesigned. Apart from Warri to Benin to Warri, and a part of Lokoja to Benin, there's no any other, you know, section of the road in this country that, this kind of construction is going on. The 15-kilometer road dualized, 6 lanes, is about the heaviest trafficked road in the country. And so because the soil is bad, we are digging about 1 meter. We are filling with lumps about half a meter. We're filling with sharp sand about half a meter. We are filling with stone base, 8 inches. We are putting 4 inches, another stone base mixed with 5% cement. And then we are now putting, 8 inches reinforced concrete pavement on top of it. The idea of Mr. President is that this should last a minimum of 100 years, considering the load, that is carried. Now, the accident was caused, as I was briefed, by the carelessness of 2 drivers who were struggling, which everybody knows, for right of way. They were competing with their lives. And so they, now collided a trailer and a tanker that has fuel. And I think that people, the road safety should mount, a number of, checkpoints to examine people against the Mini and the hard drugs. Because it's only Mini, and hard drugs that can make you to use your life to compete. And that's what happened. And it's unfortunate that, I'm not even sure that they lost their lives, but they caused other, law-abiding citizens of the country to lose their lives and a number of properties. Yes, the construction is going on. The ROCC, they are trying, they are doing well. But my visit is going to ensure that they open the construction in a number of sections. That is what they must have to do. But the quality of what they are doing is quite commendable. But they must listen to us and open the construction. Whether they are delaying or not delaying has nothing to do with the accident. It has nothing to do with the accident. We're asking them to open most sections of construction. It's in line with the policy of Mr. President that contractors will no longer stay beyond 2 years in any road project. And that's what, we are, making sure that happens. But not on Coastal Road. Coastal Road is 8 years. And it's 8 years of Mr. President 2-term, presidency, as God, has instructed. Yes.
Honorable Minister, sir, we must commend the passion with which you are following the construction on this road, your constant inspections, and then at some point you felt bad that procedures were not being followed in terms of meeting with specifications, and ever since things have changed.
Yeah.
But with these accidents, I know you are very much touched. Is there any extra thing you're planning?
No, because the accident was not because of, the road construction. It was not because even if we construct 20 lanes and the 2 people decided under any influence to do competition and to compete with their lives, you can't stop it. People have jumped into the lagoon. So now, no matter how you decorate the bridge and somebody decides to jump into the lagoon, you can't stop it. So it's a choice, and sometimes it's destiny.
I'm sure this will also increase your number of visits to this road now.
Well, it is important. Mr. President, as a director, I must come.
Okay. Honorable Minister, sir, can I drag you a little further, sir? You know we are a pidgin-speaking area.
I don't know
I don't know whether you feel break and down for us.
I know service speak.
Just 1 minute. You don't speak and finish, Honorable Minister. Just 1 minute. Tell us exactly how you feel and then what you expect from the people.
Madam.
Thank you, sir.
I know go nice school, so I don't know how to speak pidgin, I beg. Any other question?
Thank you, sir.
The final word to all the road users.
It's just to be law abiding, and if you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink. This is very important, and it should emulate us. We don't drink, we drive. So don't take, play with your life. This is very important. And for road safety to mount checkpoints from time to time to check, especially the big trucks, the alertness, and to be sure that drug-free is done in every developed country.